The Arctic, a realm of stark beauty, sculpted by ice and wind, a land of endless horizons bathed in the ethereal glow of the northern lights. Here silence reigns supreme. The air, crisp and cold, carries the whispers of the wind across vast glaciers and frozen seas. This is a place of extremes, where life clings to existence in a delicate balance, and yet life persists. Amidst the frozen desolation, a majestic predator reigns supreme. The polar bear, a creature of immense power and grace, perfectly adapted to survive in this unforgiving environment. Their white coats blend seamlessly with the snow, making them almost invisible to the untrained eye. They are the phantoms of the north, the silent giants of the Arctic. Deep within a snowdrift, hidden from the biting wind, a polar bear mother nurses her cubs. Born blind and helpless, their survival depends entirely on her. She licks them clean, their soft fur a stark contrast to her own thick coat. The cubs, tiny bundles of white fur, huddle close for warmth. They are vulnerable, entirely reliant on their mother's milk and protection. Their world is a confined haven of warmth and security, a stark contrast to the harsh reality that awaits them. The ice, their hunting ground, is a treacherous landscape. It shifts and groans, a constant reminder of the power beneath their paws. But the polar bear is a master of its domain. Its keen sense of smell can detect a seal from miles away with patience and precision. It waits near breathing holes in the ice. It can wait for hours, its black nose and eyes the only contrast against the blinding white. The hunt is a matter of survival, a delicate dance between predator and prey. Polar bears are solitary creatures, their lives a constant search for food. They roam vast distances, their massive paws carrying them across the frozen wasteland. Their world, however, is shrinking. The ice, their lifeblood, is melting at an alarming rate. Hunting grounds are disappearing, forcing them to travel further and expend more energy in their search for food. Their once reliable world is becoming unpredictable, a stark reminder of the changing climate. They are perfectly adapted to this harsh environment. Their thick fur provides insulation against the biting cold. Their massive paws, equipped with rough pads and non-retractable claws, offer incredible traction on ice and snow. They are powerful swimmers, their bodies streamlined for gliding through icy water. Their nostrils can close, allowing them to dive for extended periods. Every aspect of their being speaks of resilience, of a life lived on the edge. The Arctic, once a symbol of pristine wilderness, is now on the front lines of climate change. The polar bear, its iconic predator, has become a symbol of the fragility of our planet. Their struggle is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. The fate of the polar bear is inextricably linked to our own. Their future, like the future of the Arctic itself, hangs precariously in the balance. We cannot stand idly by as these magnificent creatures face an uncertain future. We have a responsibility to act, to protect them and their fragile habitat. The time for complacency is over. We must reduce our carbon footprint, transition to renewable energy sources, and advocate for sustainable practices. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. Conservation efforts are underway, but they need our support. Scientists are working tirelessly to study and track polar bear populations, to understand the impact of climate change on their behavior and survival. Indigenous communities who have coexisted with these creatures for millennia are sharing their knowledge and insights. Together we can make a difference. We can be the guardians of the Arctic, the protectors of these magnificent creatures. The fate of the polar bear is a stark reminder that we are all connected. What happens in the Arctic does not stay in the Arctic. It affects us all. The future of these magnificent creatures, and indeed the future of our planet, depends on the choices we make today. Let us choose to act, to protect this fragile ecosystem and the creatures that call it home. Let us choose to leave a legacy of hope for generations to come. The Arctic, with its silent beauty and resilient inhabitants, is a world worth saving.